Just so you know, before the video starts, most of our videos, not all of them, but some important clips got deleted. We don't know how. Like the unpacking of our bags, we were going to show what we had in each bag. That just got wiped clean from our file. So that's why we didn't have that clip in there. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. We can't wait to make more videos for you. So guys, let's get to the video. Hey guys, so I just got done building my fort over there. I don't know if you guys could see it. You can see Brandy walking over. But the boys are over here. Sean's eating his buttered corn.
It's cream corn.
Cream corn, yep. So we're gonna go check out the campsites and see what the big bag had to do, the medium bag, and the small bag. So let's get at her. Okay, so we're going out to Sean's campsite right now. Sean, so how do you think you're gonna survive the night?
It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be a cold one. As y'all know, we got the top of the tent. No biggie though. We got her covered. We got some Carhartts up in there.
Let's see what you got. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know, some thick Carhartts. Sleeping on the ground. Snow's a good insulator. Should
There
be
you go.
good. Got some food. I have some.
Did you go and get a kid's tent?
That's why I have sisters.
Oh, okay, okay. So what do we got in here?
All right, I'm gonna open this.
Okay, come on.
All right. So you can see in there, I have a sleeping bag, and I put a sheet and a big blanket in there inside that.
What's that
for
cardboard
insulation.
for?
The cardboard's just raising up off the ground because snow can get a little bit cool, you know.
Yeah.
And I got some food in there. I got some dry oatmeal because it's pretty good because it has some sweetenings in there. Okay. And I'll be making a fire later in that little thing if I need heat, and I have some pie, and I have a bunch of hand warmers in there.
So you think you're gonna survive?
I'm gonna survive.
Okay. So who do you think's gonna win this?
Knowing backgrounds.
I would say
and
Sean.
knowledge.
So Sean, other than you, who do you think's gonna win this?
I don't know. It's a toss-up between you and Kaya, really, because yes, Kaya's over here closer to the fire, but he's smaller, and he hasn't had a whole lot of cold weather experience outside where you have. But at the same time, you're farther away from the fire, so you're not really gonna have that heat. It could be anybody's game.
Okay.
On that one, we'll just have to see. Me personally, I still think Kaya's gonna be the first one out, but he might surprise me. A little friendly competition going on here. So
Okay. So just so you know, our other camera just quit working because how cold it is. It just won't work. I'm not even kidding you. So we had to get our backup camera. So here's my fort. You walk in, there's my sleeping bag, my blankets in there, and I made myself a little makeshift table with a big log. Oh, I almost fell. But I honestly think I got this. It's not that bad of a fort. You on?
Yeah.
You rolling? Okay, so I got my water boiling here, and I think it's pretty much good. So we got chicken fried rice, and we're gonna pour it in the bag.
okay, that's kind of splattered everywhere.
Hot, 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 hot.
What you eating here? What is it called?
It's chicken fried rice, man.
You already said that.
Huh.
And it says to stir. Keep stirring. See, take a recap on that, man.
Hey, here's your glove, bro. Dude, that ain't getting cold for you.
Thanks, dog.
I'll be out here.
Yeah, man, let's get out of the smoke. I feel like we're hotboxing this place. Dog.
Hey, doing, Sean?
Stirring.
My eyes are kind of burning from the smoke right now.
Stirring.
But, I've already ate. You're cooking your stuff. Joe's cooking his. I'm just boiling some water to have.
And
We're an hour into the challenge. How do we all feel right now?
We're more than an hour into the challenge, bro.
Oh, yeah, we're 2 hours.
We're almost 2 hours in.
How do you feel?
Cold.
I feel great.
I mean, I feel great too, but cold all at the same time.
I'm not even cold.
That's also because you're wearing more layers than us, so.
Well,
Look at this
I was smarter.
goodness right here.
look at that. I think I call that slop.
That looks like prison food right there.
Yeah,
honestly.
prison food.
I bet you that tastes awesome.
How is it?
Y'all got it straight, buddy.
Bruh,
I don't think Joe likes it.
it's food. It's okay, man.
We have to,
Not
we gotta
everything's gonna
pack.
be good.
We gotta pack light, so. That's why I brought canned food that I could just cook right over the fire. You brought that stuff, so all you had to do was warm up some water. Kaya's cooking beans. So that's gonna be,
Pork beans.
I don't know how that's gonna be, and we're running low on wood here on the fire, boys.
I have to add some.
Yeah, but I don't want to add some because of your beans.
We can put something in.
You know, I got my water going here. And I'm gonna,
Here comes Joe.
I just don't want to stand no more, so.
The chair looks a little cold with all that snow on it, but
We're just chilling now. I feel 100% right now.
once you get that warm food in you, Bo. Bo safest. Hey there,
You
Bill.
want to try it?
Hey, yeah, sure. I'll try some. Hey, yeah, brother. Ooh, nice
Oh,
and
yeah.
warm.
You're allergic to rice, so.
It does kind of taste like dog food, though.
Então.
That tastes like dog food. Don't know how you're eating it, but.
Woo!
We're gonna move that into there. All right, so I'm gonna kind of get some of these outside pieces here moved in.
You know, I honestly forgot you're supposed to let it sit in the bag for a minute.
you're a little. Never mind.
So I am currently in my tent right now. It's pretty cozy in here. It's actually pretty warm, even though you can see my breath. It's a lot warmer. The tarp is actually cutting off a lot of that breeze, and got myself a little fire pit in there. You guys can see the flame. The point I have with the rocks is it's gonna contract that heat and still bring a whole bunch of heat to me, so that's what I got right now. We're recording on our phones right now because currently our cameras are not working. They're working. One's dead. One just completely shut off because how cold it was. It wouldn't work in the cold, and that's a rookie mistake with us. But hey, if we have to record on our phones, we have to record on our phones. So whatever's for the content. But I'm just chilling out for a bit, trying to get a little bit warmed up. They're out by the fire, and I'm getting pretty toasty in here, so.
Joe, the temp went down.
Temp went down?
It is 24. Feels like 13.
It is 24 and feels like 13. My boots after putting the bibs on.
So Joe got out of bed and then he has this crazy idea. What are you gonna
Okay,
do?
so we have to pick a person to mess with, and you have 2 shots against them. Because we're getting bored, we need some challenges. So I'm picking Hezekiah. So if I make this in, you have to take 2 layers off
For how long?
for 5 minutes. Okay, that's one. Okay, Kyle, you're up.
All right.
Who you picking on? So I didn't get anything in, so Hezekiah's gonna definitely pick on me. So,
Alright,
Kaya, what are you doing?
alright. Joe has to take his shoes and socks off for 5 minutes.
You better not get this. Golly. Okay, Sean.
I'm gonna go with. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with Kaya. Kaya has to take his boots and his bibs off.
Oh,
No
Boots?
socks? No socks.
No, the socks can stay on.
All
But
right.
you have to take your bibs and your boots
Why
off
is the best guy
for 5
here?
minutes.
okay, you ready?
Well, that's really hard to bend in these.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't.
I didn't see you with the camera.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh.
So guys, this is how it is right now. You can see the fire a little bit back there, but it's a straight blizzard. and
The power went out.
the power went
Power
out,
flashed real quick.
and downtown is still
Um,
out right now.
Downtown's still out. I honestly don't think there was an accident, because if there was, 9 times out of 10, Pleasantville Fire Department would have been called
Yeah.
as well.
Well, when we did that explosion, we thought it was a cop car at first. But then,
Yeah, that's a different story though. But
But-
no, we heard a siren, like the power flashed, and right after the flash, we heard like a car alarm going off. So we, being the good citizens that we are, you know, we like helping people out. So we did pause the challenge real quick. We got in my car, we drove around. It got pretty bad out.
Yeah, Ash is stuck here now.
Ash is,
still going though.
Ash is stuck here. We're gonna resume the challenge though. We're still gonna be out here.
And I do not know where my gloves went.
Are they still in my car?
I checked.
I can't see my tent right now.
Yeah.
We can't see anything right now. Can't see, like, driving. Couldn't see 2 feet in front of us, so that was sketchy. So
Yeah,
that's
you
why
can
we
see
came
right
back.
there. That is how our vision looks right now.
It's
Yeah.
worse.
That's how bad it is.
I mean, obviously it looks worse on the camera, but it's pretty bad.
I'm just saying, Ashland's
only
car
been
was here,
5 minutes.
and there's almost an inch of snow on the car.
Literally, look, the tracks that I just made are already starting to cover.
Yeah.
So she's getting pretty bad. Ashland's gonna stay in the church. If she can't go home if the snow doesn't stop.
Yeah.
We don't want her going home either because she has to go down a big hill, and we just don't want her to crash. That's the last
Yeah.
thing we want. Our fire is somehow magically going pretty well.
Yeah.
We're gonna go buy that. I want to go buy that right now. I'm cold.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cold out here, so I think that's a smart move.
Okay. So
Then
I'm gonna
back
go
up.
tell Ashland goodbye and good night because I'm gonna get huddled in.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting to that point where it's going to be real quick warm and then hunker down.
Yeah.
You know, and
So let's go. My fort. Waiting on a call from Ashland to make sure she got back home because it ended up the blizzard slowed down a bit, so she took her chance and went down the hill. But I'm cuddled in. You look outside here. I have 1, 2, 3 heaters going on, and honestly, it's actually keeping me pretty cozy. And when I'm in here, it is actually a lot warmer. The only problem I should have packed more socks. That's a rookie mistake for me because I'm getting pretty cold down in my feet, and that's not good. So let's see if I make it throughout the night. Good luck, boys. Good luck, boys.
All right, what's up, guys? Sean here. It's currently a little past 11:30. Not 100% sure what time it is. Hunkering down for the night. Got all the Carhartt and all the layers on. Little heater going right there. Guy's doing his part. You know, snow kind of came down and covered the tent a little bit. So, you know, still have no top. It did have a small little blizzard happen. It is currently 22, but feels like 10. It's only supposed to get colder, so we'll see how it is. I'm the only one with a big propane heater. Joe has some small little can heaters, so he should be good. The only one without a heater is Kaya, so that's going to be questionable. But if anything happens in the middle of the night, keep you updated. Peace.
Alright guys, I'm in my bed. I'm gonna hunker down right now. I got my hand warmer. It's currently 22 degrees, like probably all the other boys. You can see my breath right now, and it's a feel of 11. And tonight's supposed to get worse. It's supposed to go down below the 20s, and I think it's probably gonna be a feel of like negative something degrees. I'll tell you how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated.
I also forgot to mention, it is pretty steamy in here if you can't tell. I forgot to mention it's 23 degrees. 22 degrees, and it feels like 10. So, yeah, it's getting pretty steamy in here. I don't know. Who do you guys think is gonna be out first? I'm guessing probably Hezekiah than me, because Sean has a big heater in there with propane tank, so I think he's gonna last it out, but we'll see. Oh, If I wake up in the middle of the night, I'll make a little vlog for you guys. This is for you guys. Okay, bye.
What is up, everybody? I'm in my tent right now. You can probably see my breath. The boys are out there right now. Joe's struggling right now. I'm actually pretty good. I'm going great, actually. I feel pretty warm. I'm pushing through it right now. It's cold. I can feel it, but I feel like I'm gonna make it through. Right now it feels like it's like 22, and it feels like 8 degrees because of the wind, and like it is cold.
So it's currently like 12 o'clock right now. Not doing so good. I'm literally standing on top of the fire. See right there. Holding my blanket, debating life right now. My fort was an absolute bust. My feet are soaked. And I hate to say it, but I might be out. Yeah, we all thought Hezekiah was getting out first, but he has a tent and a sleeping bag. So, and honestly right now, it is way too cold in my fort right now. And it's not holding heat like I thought it would. So, I'm probably going to be calling it. Way too cold. That's what happens when you get the small bag. You try fitting all the essentials in there and, you know, you miss the main thing that you need. And me, I forgot my big sleeping bag for this type of weather. And my shelter was a bust. So, yo guys, what time is it? 1:03. I'm still in it. Just trying to stand next to the fire to get as warm as possible. Sean's out here too. We're just.
Those are dogs.
Those are dogs. We're just trying to
Not die.
not die and keep warm. Hezekiah's already sleeping.
I don't understand how he's sleeping though.
Over there.
He's out.
He's got
But
fire.
it's currently 21 degrees, but feels like 8.
Yeah,
So
that's how our lives are right now.
our lives suck.
Booty.
I also had like a bunch of fucking heating pads.
Mm-hmm. So me and Sean are now strapped.
Basically, we're night watch.
We're night
Making
watch.
sure Kai doesn't die since he's the youngest. Yeah. Well, I also don't feel like really going to sleep right now.
What are you packing, Sean?
I got a machete.
Oh.
But it's actually a pretty good machete. You know, I got it around my wrist, so if I get broken off, I still have it. But, I mean, look at the size of that bad boy. Do some damage with that. So,
Honestly,
stay strapped, get flat. Like, sleep would be nice right now.
I really just want to fall asleep. That's my biggest thing, keeping me.
I mean, I want to fall asleep too, but at the same time, I don't want to fall asleep because then core temperature goes down. Kaya has way more layers than we do. But then again,
He also has my blanket.
Yeah, but we allowed it for him though since he's younger
Mm-hmm.
and he's not an adult, so that was the only stipulation.
No, I gave him my blanket to keep warm. So if I ended up wanting to go to sleep.
He's not even using it.
Okay, that's good. He's not using it. That's our lives right now.
It's rough.
How cold is it right now?
21, but feels like 8.
Yeah.
And I hate to say this, but honestly, it's supposed to be colder as it goes on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 1 o'clock in the morning now, but
I think by the time it hits 3, it's going to be at its coldest.
well, it says that it's supposed to be at its coldest at 7 in the morning. So I mean, it's definitely, you can definitely feel it.
Yeah.
I had icicles in my beard earlier when I walked out of my tent before I came over here to the fire again. I had icicles in my beard.
That water behind you. Pick that up real quick.
The water behind me, brother.
Show them how cold it is.
It is still liquid, but look at all the ice around the bottle. And shake it, yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely ice in there. I guarantee you
It's
the one
kinda-
sitting at the table. That one's sitting next to the fire.
Yeah, so here, we'll take a walk over here. I'll leave this one over here now. Over in the snow. We'll walk over here to one on the table. It's probably, it'll surprise me if it's not a solid block of ice.
Yeah,
It'd
seriously.
be 8 degrees out here.
Okay, here we go.
It is basically it's getting to a solid block of ice. There's a lot of slush.
Yeah, that's not okay.
So, and we're out here for you guys.
Kai, how you feeling right now?
Great.
That sounded sarcastic AF.
Well, I'm actually kind of
My back's warm. Bro, what are you doing?
I'm gonna make some coffee, bro.
Smart move. Okay, that's it for now. So guys, I'm officially out. Just couldn't do it anymore. My feet were soaked and no excuses. I'll do better next time. So I'm the first one out. For the next challenge, like Sean said, we work together as a team. But this time we spin a wheel. One person takes care of shelter, one person takes care of bedding, and one person takes care of food. I think that's how we should do it. You agree on that?
Yeah.
If you guys think that's how we should do it, then leave in the comments. And also, we are open to suggestions for challenges. So leave in the comments what you guys want us to do. We'll talk it over. And the one that gets the most likes, we'll talk that over and see.
I mean, the winter challenge will definitely be revisited. I just think it's more of we have to be more equipped. You
I would've
know,
won.
mistakes were made.
Hezekiah.
I mean, Hezekiah says he definitely could have went longer, and I mean, I could have went longer if I would have just stood around the fire for
I
a
was
little bit
warm.
and
I
then
was
back
actually
up.
pretty warm in that tent.
But you know, once I saw that the wind was picking up and it was just gonna get colder, I would rather not have to explain to Kaya's mom and dad why his son didn't open his eyes and is currently frozen to the patio.
I'm pretty sure that we would be charged with homicide.
Yeah. So
Honestly, at this point.
we will catch y'all later. Peace.
We're gonna play some Nerf, bro.